Kianla.
This is Tri-State Finest. Today we're here with one of South Jersey's queens, one of the top high jumpers in the state, definitely one of Tri-State's finest, Kam Walker.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. I want to start off with asking you about where your whole track journey began. Like, how did you start the sport?
I started, I want to say, when I was 11. My neighbors ran track, so I joined their club and I just went out for fun. Like, I didn't really take it serious. And then I realized that, I was, good at it. Then I was just doing, the 200 and the 400. Okay. So I took it serious, my next year. And then that's when I switched teams. And once I switched teams, my new coach, thought I should do Maltese. So through that, I wasn't really good at that one. But through Maltese, I found out that I was good at hurdles and high jump. So that's when I decided to take those serious. And now I'm just doing high jump in high school. And that's really how that all started.
So you were naturally good at high jump?
Yeah, I don't know why, but out of all the events at Maltese, that was my best one, the one that I did good at. Besides hurdles and long jump was okay, but that 800 and that shot put was not my thing.
Yeah. Well, I know track is a sport you chose, but as a child, did you play any other sports or do anything else in high school?
I did cheerleading for a really long time. I played basketball from 4th to 5th grade or 6th grade. That was probably my favorite sport. And I did soccer, but no, I didn't take really any of them serious except track.
Yeah, that's tough. And my last question is, what would be your favorite memory so far in track?
Definitely junior year when I medaled at nationals. That was the first time I ever really medal at least top 3 in anything at a big competition. So that was probably the most memorable moment for me.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I just want to touch on a little bit more in the track and your career as a track athlete. So I know you said you placed at nationals. You're 7th or 8th all time in high jump in South Jersey, unbelievable, and you're 6th all time in the 55 hurdles, which is crazy too. How do you when entering a race and something, it has a lot on the line? How do you keep calm and stay or help your nerves stay intact?
Definitely music. Music really helps me, just calms down my nerves, but really just being confident and just knowing that I've trained for this moment, I belong here, and just believing in myself, trying not to overthink it. That's really the main thing that helps me.
Yeah, and I can tell your training has paid off because you just committed to Louisville, which is awesome. Why Louisville? Was as soon as you talked to your coach, did you feel it was family, or what was your thought process behind Louisville?
I definitely got the family type of vibe. Everyone on the team was just so nice, even the school, and talking to the coach, I just felt so comfortable with him, and he's really a high jump coach. He's trained athletes that are placed in the Olympics, or just I don't know, just talking to him just made me feel so comfortable. That's exactly where I wanted to be. And again, the team, everyone was just so welcoming and just so nice. It just felt like home already.
And I think you're gonna do amazing there too, obviously. So unfortunately our season got cut short this year. So during your winter season, what obstacles did you have to overcome, or if you had any, and how did you overcome them?
The main obstacle, I guess, in the beginning of the season was really just being consistent, because I wasn't I was looking at college, just keeping my options open when it came to college. So it was really just being consistent, trying to get colleges to look at me and just things of that nature. But for the most part, it was fun. But that was probably the most challenging part, is just trying not to have a bad meet or anything that would make colleges turn away.
Okay, so do you realize the impact and influence that you have?
I do. For the most part, I mean, I high jump training and things like that. There's always other younger kids there, and I was oh, I want to jump that high, or oh, I want to be like you. So things like that have definitely made me keep working hard. Wow, people are starting to look up to me. It's something I never really had until my junior year. So seeing that, the influence that I had on those younger kids definitely made me want to keep going and push harder.
Okay, so I know that we talked about how you just committed to Louisville. So being that you are going to go to college next year, are you excited for that?
I'm definitely excited. I've already like set goals, so the way everything plans out, hopefully with this virus, I hope that I can start college in the fall. And I'm really excited for that though. It's like something I look forward to since I started high school.
What do you think you're most excited about for like your college experience and track?
College experience is definitely just meeting new friends, people that I'll probably keep for like a lifetime. And track, I just want to like I've set goals for myself. Like certain years, just want to jump certain heights and just make it to NCAA. So certain things like that is like my biggest goals for college.
So do you know what you're going to major in when you go to Louisville?
Yes, I'm majoring in criminal justice.
Okay, I major in criminal justice.
Really?
Yes.
I'm excited.
Do you know what you want to do with that?
I either want to be like a prosecutor or a detective from that, but I'm not quite sure. But I know I definitely want to be in like that kind of field.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna go to like our quick question segment. So I'm gonna start it off. What will be your favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
That was up there.
You said you listen to a lot of music to calm your nerves. What's your go-to song?
Ooh, go-to song? That's hard. Probably like anything by Lil Baby. I really love Lil Baby, so
Hottest in the game right now.
yeah, definitely.
What's your most embarrassing track story?
Oh my God. Okay. I was running the 200. It was my first meet of freshman year actually, and we were indoor. I was running the 200 and I got to like the last like 25 meters and I literally just fell. Like no one pushed me or anything. I just tripped over my own feet and I fell. That was probably the most embarrassing moment because like it was my first meet and I was excited. Like I wanted to do so well and I fell.
It's okay, we all have those days.
Yeah,
What are 3 items you can't live without?
probably my phone, money, and I don't know, family doesn't count.
They can count.
Okay, definitely family.
Good choice.
What's your favorite movie or like TV series right now?
I really like Ozark. That's something that like was so good. Money Heist, so probably like one of those two.
What's the biggest misconception that you think people have about you?
A lot of people think that like I'm kind of like I guess stuck up maybe. Like I guess people get that vibe from me. I just like I don't know. But like once people get to know me, like they like end up like loving me or just like seeing that like I'm a good person. But I guess because my facial expressions are always just so serious, so that's probably something that triggers them, I guess.
I know you love shoes. What would be your favorite sneaker?
Probably the top threes. I think that's my favorite right now.
Let's go hard.
What's the funniest joke that you know by heart?
I'm not good at jokes. I don't know. I've never thought of that before. Probably anything with like knock knock.
All right. We're gonna play a game.
All right. Would you rather win the high jump or the hurdles?
High jump, definitely.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like it's just something. It's like an event that's not as like competitive. I guess like it's really based on skill. Like if you're fast in hurdles, you might have a better advantage than someone. But like jumping is really something that like you really have to be skilled in.
I
Would you
agree.
rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Probably only be able to whisper. No, only be able to shout because I hate when people keep saying "huh, huh, huh." So I definitely rather shout.
Would you rather have super strength or super speed?
Ooh, definitely super speed. I think I prefer that.
Okay, here's one. Would you rather use a map or GPS that's really slow?
GPS. I'm not really good at reading maps, so I'd probably get frustrated.
I feel like that's definitely not for our generation. I don't think I've ever
Right?
read like an actual map before.
I've used a map before. I had to.
Really?
What? No, I've
Yeah.
always used GPS.
Me too.
Yeah. Would you rather marry the smartest person in the world or the hottest person in the world?
I'll probably go with smartest because he could be really hot and just dumb, so I'd be bothered by that.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell?
Definitely not be able to smell
Would you rather never eat pancakes or cereal again?
cereal. I love pancakes.
Would you rather live without music or live without movies?
I probably live without movies. I don't really watch them that often now, so.
Yeah.
Would you rather have the ability to stop time or travel time?
Ooh, probably have the ability to stop time. I feel like it's going by so fast, so definitely stop it.
Would you rather look old but feel young or look young but feel old?
I think I'd rather look old and feel young.
Would you rather be able to see what everyone's thinking or see into their future?
I want to see what people are thinking. It's definitely something. I wish I was a mind reader.
Would you rather have your dream job or your dream partner?
I say dream job because partners don't last, so all the time. Job will.
We appreciate you coming. Congratulations on your commitment.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Of course.
G5Q.